Good morning and welcome to Frank's School. This is the 7th year, 76th day, I think, first video, only video. And you're looking at the, I've begun to call it the curator's house. And why I'm filming this is it's a case of a before and after. My guests are going to arrive this evening from Hong Kong, a man and two young sons, 10 years old and 12 years old. And they want to live on. They want to be on a farm and stay on a farm, and they're quite willing to live rough. Well, that's not where they're going to start. Not quite. But I wanted to show you this because while they're here, they'll be here for almost a month. That area, especially down in there, should change a lot. Let's go inside here. I haven't got a door fixed up yet. Haven't got the windows in yet, but they're here. They're waiting to go in. And I have all kinds of plans for this little building. It's going to be actually very nice, I think. We'll look out the west window. That's the hog yard. There's going to be a harness maker shop right there and a stove maker shop over there. And looking out this window, well, I don't know if we'll work on it or not. There's going to be a rather large water wheel right down in there. I'll go upstairs and we can look. Well, no, I'll look right here. Here you can see where the water comes out from under the building. There's an 8-foot water wheel that's part of it's already there underneath me. Chickens, of course, are helping. There's the meadow. The before and after, especially here, I want you to see, because right here it's should look very different very quickly while they're here. By tying pallets up like we did, 2 of them yesterday. I mean, it takes all of 5 minutes to do it. It'll mark where those buildings are going to be. A small grist mill, an entryway, a dwelling perhaps, a laundry, a bathhouse, stairs between the two, and a building down there to be the dead man to stretch the clothesline from, a water wheel right there. There's the head race for it, waiting. That's one water wheel. There'll be a total of 4, at least 3, but maybe 4 right here. So basically I just wanted to get this filmed the way it is now and compare it to what it looks like 1 month from now. Oh, I guess I will go upstairs. I'll just keep running. Keep the, it'll save me having to do a cut and splice and all that. I've only got a ladder here now, but I have the treads waiting to build the stairway. All right, this is the upstairs of what was the heifer barn. That's where I started, right down there. And this I got more cleaned out. A man yesterday said, well, here's where they're going to want to sleep. This is really nice up here. Well, maybe in nice weather. But maybe one more time I'll make a spin around to show, so I can compare this to what it's going to look like. That's going to be a large hog yard out there, and I think we'll probably do that. I can get the pallets to build a pallet fence. I look out here, down there is where the water will come out and go over there, and then over the not a high water wheel, but a high volume water wheel. The water for it will come sort of along where that piece of cloth is from the creek, which will be fun to build. I mean, the diversion dam. Here's where I store. My mother bought that copper kettle. A lot of this stuff is my mother's stuff. It's a hackle. Some of you might know what a hackle is. Cream separator. Or I mean a butter churn. So once again, this is my principal thing I want to show you. You might be able to make out right there. Maybe I can zoom. You can see there's a little bit of water running now. I can make, of course, this is August. And even now I could make much more water run there. All right, that's a water heater. They nicknamed that a bucket a day. I don't know if it was a bucket of water or a bucket of coal. I hope it was a bucket of coal, but anyway, that may be where they heat a small amount of water. Oh, and I didn't say that in between those two buildings there, in between the laundry and the bathhouse, is going to be a very large furnace for burning entire pallets. And that's what some of that stuff is gathered for. All right, bye for now.